Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, a quick look at the opposition, and results really have not been good for them at all just recently. They haven't won at all in the last three.
Testing times lie ahead, Peter. The problem is that it's hard to draw on any positive at the moment, even though they'll claim that they're not quite getting the breaks just now. Lady Luck has seemingly turned her back on them and shunned their calls for help. If they have more to them than we've been seeing, then it has to emerge here. They understand the consequences if that does not happen.
And that gets things running. Now who's going to be first to this? Takes a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Manda!
It's off target and by quite a way.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Out towards the flank. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Really well manoeuvred. Here it is, crossed in.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Played into the box. Clears it away. So the derby's come round again, and at least pre-match is living up to billing.
Yeah.
Noisy old press conferences, a lot of colourful talk.
Yeah, here's hoping that we get the same intrigue and the thrills from what we saw last time round, if not...
And the finish! He is just caressing the ball. Aim forwards, and here's the chance to counter. And it's been played through. Firmly met. Chance! Same again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And can get it clear. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. A lot chance, surely! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Yeah, I think he's a little annoying with himself there, Peter, because he did pretty much everything right up to the end.
He's got away. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And he's there to get it away. It's gone for a throw-in. And he whips it in. And it's hoisted clear. Cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He has found the way through. It's Munda! Clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
He's shooting! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Rashid. God. Munda. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Deftly away. Dowdeswell wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply, and back to the keeper they go. And the whistle goes for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there, we've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. And we are up to the break.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far. And I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Kawasaki Frontale can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Dodd. It's run loose here. Kawasaki Frontale have been defending beautifully lately. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Moved on forwards. Rashid. Dodd. Monda. Shinoda picks it up now. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And he's managed to get free. Plenty waiting in the middle. Receives it in a good position here. There's the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Time for a change in personnel. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Dodd. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Dodd. Monda. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lofted upfield, oh, nicely intercepted. Amir. Oh, it's come loose. He's going to be disappointed with that. Dodd. Monda. Aimed in towards the centre. And a chance! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's found the way through. Played through for the wide man. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
When you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box, it makes life so much harder for that defence.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. Amir. Monda. Can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
That's been won straight back. That's good running with the ball. Tayeb. Amir. Time to deliver. Showing good feet. Tayeb. Oh, good spread. Great chance! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Kawasaki Frontale making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Tayeb with a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Monda. Now this could be a chance. He's had a shot! Promising position. Tayeb.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Into stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And time is up. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim and a very good afternoon to you.